Hello, welcome, Dr. Anya Lebechi in the studio. All our viewers globally, and it is your sister Didamaka at the studio today with an honorable lady who is going to be addressing you guys today. This is a medium broadcast with the chairman of the Alumni Planning Committee of the College of Nursing Sciences, Mbano. With me is Dr. Anya Lebechi. Dr. Anya Lebechi, I want you to use a minute and welcome our viewers and introduce yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Egomono. I really appreciate you having me in the studio. To our viewers, my name is Dr. Chinenye Anyalebechi Ni Ijezie. I graduated from the present Mbano School of Nursing, which is the Science College of Nursing. That was a 1989 B set. I am a proud student, a student of School of Nursing Mbano. And right now I reside in the United States of America. I'm a practicing nurse practitioner. And also I graduated from the Caribbean School of Medicine, but I'm practicing in the United States as a nurse practitioner. And I'm very, very delighted for you having me here. I really appreciate all the strong efforts this organization is making in order to bring us together. I am very, very overwhelmed. I am one of the most happiest person because when you look around, people will be talking about alumni, they're going back to give back. But here we are, 40 years later, here we are, starting from the grassroots, getting this accomplished. I really appreciate the great effort you are making so far in order to bring all of us together. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, my wonderful lady. As astute as you have ever been, very intelligent student. I know you came in when I was about leaving the college. See how old you guys are making me look. So, but she is still one of the most intelligent young ladies we had as a student, and she's still moving. Thank you for that short, on point introduction. Um, I know you hold a position in this alumni as the planning chairperson, inauguration planning committee chairperson. Dr.
Yes.
Anya Lebechi, can you use 2, 3 minutes and tell us what your goals are, where you're heading to, what you have done, and how you're planning to storm the land and let Mbano College of Nursing Sciences know that they have an intelligent, wonderful professional like you who is willing and ready to give her time, talent, and treasure. But the point, like Riley said, has been organization. We have never had anybody to show leadership, to move, to take us to the next level. Now I call it the gathering of the eagles. The eagle
Absolutely.
women are gathering. So tell me where you want to take us as the chairperson for this inauguration committee. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor. I am very, very privileged to having been selected to chair this noble organization for our upcoming inauguration and launching. So, as the chair lady, our chairperson for this inauguration, I am highly, highly appreciative for all those who recommended me. So I know it's not gonna be easy, but with all these wonderful, talented women around me and men around us, we're gonna get this, worked out. So this is an ongoing process. We have had our first meeting. We have already established executive, all the people that's gonna help us, to get this accomplished. Starting from the assistant chair lady, the provost, the treasurer, we have everything on ground. We are heading there. So all I need from everybody, all the alumni, is just to register, register, register. Get yourself, ask questions, talk to each other. We want everybody on board. No matter who we are, we graduated from this noble school, and this is the time for us to go and give back. So this planning is gonna take several months or even a year. So when you ask questions, when you log in, when you associate yourself with this noble organization, so we're gonna achieve it, the way we wanted it. So alumni is for the students, and everybody. I need everybody on board. So far we have contacted some students, the ones that live in Nigeria and even abroad. All of us, we have started making arrangements, with, our reservation, hotel, cooking, brochure, everyone's picture is going to be there. If you think you're not a student of Mbano, School of Nursing Science, Mbano, then you're going to be left out. And your people are going to ask you, or your husband will ask you, or your wife will ask you, where are you? Where is your picture? So this is an avenue to get each and every one of us, no matter where you are. There are people in London, all over, in diaspora. Get yourself, ask your colleague to register. Once you register, we have gonna be having uniform. Every one of us gonna have a uniform, and this is gonna be a 2 or 3 days event. So we are even planning to round up on the extent of how many days we're gonna have. So it's gonna be a great avenue to, showcase yourself, your talent, to give back. We're gonna have picnic, we're gonna eat, we're gonna dance, we're gonna have potluck, so many things. And as well, we're gonna, thank all these wonderful Reverend sisters that have brought us this far. Without them, we couldn't be where we are today. And that can be reflective of you, Dr. Egemono. We are so proud of you. You guys are the pioneers of this school. We followed your trend and look at where we are today. So we encourage everyone, no matter where you are, no matter the state where you are, bring your family, start making arrangements. It's gonna be in a year time or even some months. Start planning, start, looking for time off. So each and every one of us will be there with our families, with our husband. Come and see your colleague. Come and give back. So we're gonna even have a teaching moment to teach the student like CPR or things, everybody in their own talent, in their own, field. That we're gonna have that avenue. If you have something that is strong, bring it on. We're gonna give you that opportunity. Like I appreciate you guys for appointing me to chair this noble, organization for our inauguration. And it's gonna be heavy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be family oriented. So come back and see your colleagues. Come back and thank, your colleagues where you started, because you're better today. Think about your former yesterday. So you're gonna reflect back. Come back and see where you lived. I remember where I live in that small hostel, cooking with a small stove. But God has blessed us so much. This is the time for us to come around and say, hey, thank God we formed this organization. We are moving forward and we're gonna get it better. So this is the starting point. So we encourage each and every one of you, no matter where you are, jump on the box and let's ride on. Thank you.
Awesome, lady. Thank you very much for that explanation. It is really, really comprehensive. And I picked from what you said that plans are already on the ground, which I'm very much aware, and I applaud you for that. It meets all your constraints, it meets all your professional responsibilities, family responsibilities. You are still wearing this heavy cap, and you don't know how much we appreciate what you're doing and what you have already done. And we are here for you as shoulders to lean on, and we will not allow you drain, or drown. So, my dear, I heard you said we have we have a whole week or 2 3 days planning, and I heard you loud and clear said everybody should come on. This is gonna be a kind of vacation for families. It's gonna be fun filled. You see, I tell people it's not about me, it's not about Dr. Yelebech, it's not about anybody. It's about, the alumni, the college that brought wonderful women like us, strong women, opinionated women like us. And we are still making waves in our various endeavors. Some of us are diversified into other things. Some of us are not even into practice, they're into entrepreneurship and all those stuff. And we are still, making waves. So we want to come back and give to this college that gave us the foundation. They said that the hand that gives is always on top. We want to remain on top because we are willing to give and we are willing to make sure the mistakes we made, our younger ones do not make it. And that is the sense of leadership. That is the sense of, um, appreciation. God loves somebody who comes back to say thank you. That's exactly what we want to do. We want to come back to say College of Nursing Sciences that was started by Reverend Sister Mary Thomas Sayan, a disciplinarian. We want to come back and say some of us would have fallen by the wayside if not because of that woman. And we want to come and thank and celebrate her. At this time, she's still in this part of the world. Likewise, the current provost, who is still waxing hard to build on the legacy Sister Thomas started. She recently got an upgrade, I think from a college board or something like that, that now the College of Nursing Sciences is an affiliate of Imo State University. That's something to celebrate her. Sister Dr. Reverend Dr. Sister Mado, Laureate Mado. She has really achieved a milestone right there. And we want to come back to ask them, where do you people think we can come in? Where it's not one person issue, it's an issue for everybody. Right now, Dr. Lebechi, in the registration, we are 200 and over 230 something. But this is a college that has raised over 7,000, if not more, students since 40 years ago. So only 200 and something registered members cannot be the only people that will carry the responsibility. That's why, if I heard you loud and clear, you said everybody should come together. Come and join. Inform your colleagues that now that leadership that was lacking is not in place. That leadership that we want somebody to champion this inauguration. We have capable hands now. Come, let's do this together. And the word we hear, we are the one that will put our college in the global map. We are in America. We some of us lecture, some of us are professors. We can get a kind of affiliation the same way they did in Imo State University. We can get an affiliation to colleges of nursing here, and the student can come here and do some internship and other stuff. A lot can be done to place our college in the global map, but we cannot do it if we are not united. We cannot do it if we don't show interest. I know definitely our inauguration is just like salvation. Not everybody will come in at the same time. The Bible says, when the Bible hits you, you give your life to Christ. And this is the way it will be. When people see that there are people that want you to move, and then they will join. But at this time, we are calling everybody, please come, join the alumni. The leadership is solid. We are carrying everybody, young and old. It is not about any particular person. It is not about any particular family. It is about this family called College of Nursing Joint Hospital, Mbano. We want to go and give back. So, Dr. Lebechi, I really appreciate you for the work you are doing, and I would like you to. I know you are wearing so many caps, and you people can see she is at work to tell you how committed this woman is to this. To see that we succeed, to see that this inauguration is a top notch, is planned and executed in a very, very uh, professional and integrating format or way. So, Dr. Ian Lebechi, in as much as I don't take your time for granted, I really appreciate you. Anytime I've called you, you have always shown that leadership, you have always shown that enthusiasm. You don't know that you are gradually writing your name in the book of life, in the book that Posterity will remember you for the job you are doing now. You think it is not, it's nothing, but it is something. As the first chairperson, alumni planning committee, inauguration committee, it will be written in gold. And we have called on our members, all the students, to please submit your picture. Submit your picture. It is not necessarily a professional picture. Any picture you want to use as your profile, please submit it. Get in touch with me, with Dr. Lebechi, with Lady Elizabeth Ayas, who is currently the president, or Lady Ukerian Tamer, or any member that you want to submit your picture, because our pictures are being integrated into the website, and we are getting all these things ready prior to inauguration. So please submit your picture, because after we have kicked off, any changes, any alteration will be, linked to some financial responsibilities. So, Dr. Lebechi, thank you, and please, I want you to use, because I plan to keep you just for 15 minutes. I'm 1 minute ahead above. Can you use 2 minutes, please, to give your closing remark and remind your people where you are taking this alumni to? Thank you.
Thank you so much. To my colleagues, I am pleading, I am urging each and every one of us to come in and register. Once you register, you can be by the side. This is a collective effort. If you all know where we're taking this organization to, for those in Nigeria, this will be a great avenue, because once we launch this, we're gonna come back to diaspora and submit our school, to the global market, so that you guys will have access with CGFNS, with recruiting nurses and all that. This is what alumni does. And you're not gonna be on the side and tomorrow you think like, things will just fall from air for you to grab it. So we want everybody on board, because we are working so hard, thanks to our noble executive and even our former executive, Dr. Megan Bachu. All of us, we need to come in together. This is our school, and each and every one of us have to contribute. So even for this period, we are still under planning. Believe you me, when we come to Nigeria, this is an opportunity you don't want to miss, because it's gonna be fun for everybody. We're gonna do even barbecue. We're gonna have sections to teach. Everybody, no matter what your area of practice is, even if you're in business, you're gonna come in and talk to people, because it's not only nursing. There are other things surrounding nursing. So all these talented individual from alumni gonna come together to bring our tasks together. Remember, we're gonna be on uniform. So it's not gonna be, who knows who doesn't know who. All of us, we need each and every one of you. And I believe once you come, you're not gonna feel, bad, because this gonna increase your morale, give you the opportunity to mingle, to ask questions, even to know your career path. If you wanna go to school in diaspora, some people will give you an idea, but you can't stay by the side and be, trying to get in. So this noble organization, this alumni cannot exist without you and I. So I encourage you, I appreciate the efforts all the executive, all the members are doing. And this is like Dr. Egomonu said, this is the school that have produced more than 7,000 students. But I know this is a milestone, we're gonna get there. So once people see this broadcast, see the type of talented and academic personnel who are managing this, encouraging this, getting everybody on board, they will all get on board. I have no doubt that each and every, at the end of the time, each and every one of us will come together and get this, worked out. I appreciate you for having me. I appreciate our viewers, wherever you are. Please don't forget, this is an organization that belongs to each and every one of us. Nobody is superior more than the other. All of us are one, and we're gonna get it done. I appreciate your help. I appreciate, go and ask questions. Talk to your colleagues, and make sure you register. Once you register, we're gonna achieve it, and you will never regret it. Again, thank you, Dr. Egomono. I appreciate your help. I appreciate your leadership, even with the executive. All of us, all of them, appreciate your help. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.
Thank you, awesome lady. And before I come to the end of this broadcast with Dr. Chinenye Anya Lebechi, the current chairperson and chair lady, Alumni Inauguration Planning Committee, a woman of absolute character, a woman that is slow and loaded. When I say slow, soft spoken, but very, very loaded. When I say a woman that is ready to juggle multiple responsibilities and still comes out graceful, here you see her. We did not make any mistake when we chose you. I know how I how I begged you and pushed you to accept. And I am really, really grateful that you respected that request I made, because I know whom the cap fits will wear it if it really fits you. And that's why we say we're here for you. She said that the alumni is your network. The alumni is your network. Not only what we're going to give back to school, but being a member of an alumni is your network. It's a network for your children. It's a network for your family. It's a network. So come to the network of men and women that you can benefit from. Everything necessary is not necessarily financial benefit. There are a lot of connections you can get joining the alumni. That is why it is very, very important that you spread this news that the Eagles are gathering. They're about flying, because we will storm Mbano College of Nursing, and the world will know that we came. We are coming, and that is why we want to come as a group, come collectively, no one left behind. On this note, Dr. Yalebech, I thank you very much, and like I said, I do not take your time for granted. And be sure from time to time I'll be bringing you to the studio to tell us the progress you're making towards this inauguration preparation, and with your team. On that note, I say, wonderful lady, I appreciate you. And to our viewers, I appreciate you. Spread this good news. Spread this good news and join. Let us make it happen. On that note, I say, have a wonderful rest of your day, Dr. Nyalebechi.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And you do the same. Thank you. God bless you.
You too.
Bye.